Hey everybody, it's BONDofGAMES bringing you a brand new LP of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Now, before we get started, I'd like to ask everyone to please click that like button for me because each one will help this be a more and more successful series, and I thank you in advance. But anyway, for those of you going through the entire Kingdom Hearts series with me, this game takes place during part of Kingdom Hearts 1, then during and after Chain of Memories, and it's ultimately a direct prequel to Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's a pretty lengthy game story-wise. But anyway, it tells the story of Roxas and his time in Organization 13. Roxas is one of the main characters in Kingdom Hearts 2, for those of you that haven't played it. And like I said, this game is very story-driven, even compared to the other games in the series. So I'll be uploading episodes based on progress in the story, not by the length of the videos. So some of the videos may be short, some may be long. It all depends on what's being covered in that specific episode. But anyway, I'll also be doing quite a bit of editing for each video because I'll be taking advantage of the dual screen layout because it's a Nintendo DS game, and I'll also be implementing the cutscenes from 1.5 HD Remix on the PlayStation 3. So yeah, I'll be putting forth quite a bit of time and effort for this series, so once again, please don't forget to leave a like and a comment to help show your support. And yeah, without further ado, let's begin this. I'll go ahead and start a new game. And since nobody will ever let me live it down, if I pick any other mode, we're gonna go with Proud Mode. So let's begin.
Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart?
I don't know. I can't just look inside. But I figured if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we?
True enough.
Oh.
And you and I, there's a new land. A sanctuary, my sanctuary, yeah, where fears and lies melt away. What's left of me? What's left of me now? I watch you fast asleep. All I fear means nothing.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized. The day we met, when you got your new name, you and I sat right here just like this and watched the sunset.
You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right, that first week you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she? The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met, on the 7th day after I came here.
Alright, and with that, we are actually getting into some of the gameplay. So basic controls, just press the D-pad to move around, press A to talk to people. And unlike most games where it says press start and you can really just press any button, it does not matter. You actually have to press start to go through the menus, which is kind of weird since I'm on 3DS. The start button's way at the bottom middle of the entire platform, so it feels kind of weird, but nah, you'll get over it. Let's see. Let's talk to everybody, see what they got to say. Let's see. Hey, Roxas, welcome to the program, as they say. Alright, well, that was a very warm welcome. Not too much of a jerk. Alright, Sykes, let's see. Today's an important meeting. I expect everyone to be on time. Ooh, important meeting, you say. Alright, now my favorite organization member. Hey, Roxas. Something I can help you with there, Chatterbox? I love the writing for this game. Just the way... It's no blank, they just put a million dots. Little things like that. See, I remember now. We were supposed to convene in the round room today. Blah, meetings. And the writing for this game is really not bad at all. I love all the little writing for little mini cutscenes like this. Round room? Yep. Apparently the boss man's got some big news. Wanna head over there now? Okay. Alrighty then, follow me.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
Okay, and if it wasn't obvious by now, the entire game is separated by days. And this is day number 8, and there's many days that are skipped, and obviously we've already skipped some days. We're already at day 8, and this is only really the second day. We haven't even done anything yet. But anyway, basically we're going to be going on missions. You still have much to learn before we put you to a real test. Okay. Now, these missions are mostly short, but like I said, the story itself is kind of time-consuming. Therefore, the first few episodes are going to be very heavily tutorial-based. Oh boy, what are you making me the kid's mentor now? Surely you don't mind showing Roxas here the ropes. Roxas, come see me when you're ready to go. So yeah, Axel is Roxas's first mentor, and yeah, these are my two favorite organization members. Axel by far, Roxas, meh, second, and then kind of drifts apart from there, but I'd probably say Lexius is probably my third favorite. That's the common question of the day. What's your favorite organization member? And if you try to pick somebody besides Axel or Roxas, that'd be a little better because I think they heavily outweigh the rest of the organization. Okay, everyone who picks ... Chatterbox Roxas, just no. Sheesh, quit acting like a zombie and let's get this show on the road. Alright, so press start to open the main menu, select save from the menu to record your progress. So yeah, there are no save points or anything this time. Now we actually save directly from the main screen. Not going to worry about saving on screen though, because I'd rather have backups for my files and stuff like that, so if something goes wrong, I can actually go back and show you guys everything that I missed, and I'll just pretend whatever happened didn't happen. Alright, so let's see. Number 14's name. I wonder if it bears some significance. Well, we'll get into the name in just a moment. Alright, Axel, what you got? He's just chilling there. Just talk to Sykes over there when you're ready. Okay, and... 14. Twin! Sykes, what you got? Alright, are we ready to go? Okay, well, we really have nothing to do, so, yeah, said okay.
Teach him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14, Shion.
Right, I knew that.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah,
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Zemnis.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's go.
And it's so weird looking at all the, like, full body models of all the characters in this game because of the faces, but you gotta keep in mind, this is the Nintendo DS. And the fact that they recreated the worlds to look essentially like they did in Kingdom Hearts 2, that's pretty astounding, actually. For those of you that were wondering, yes, this does come out, well, it did come out after Kingdom Hearts 2, even though it's a prequel. Alright, let's start about talking about what we do on missions. Missions are, they're, you know, dot. You know what? Talking is dumb. Let's just go ahead and get our hands dirty, shall we? Follow me. Alright, so we're finally going to get into some of the basic mechanics. Press B to jump. You can also grab ledges that are otherwise out of reach. And if you press up to pull yourself up, or press B to lay yourself down, that's how you basically move around everywhere. Okay, so grab there, hop up. Very easy. There you go, good job. Thanks. He spoke. Even though he spoke already, this is the first time he didn't say ... on this mission. But don't go thinking you could just run and jump your way through every mission. You've got to be aware. What do you mean? You have to look around. Sometimes what you're after isn't sitting right under your nose. Got it memorized? Yeah, I think so. Alright then, time for a road test. There's a treasure chest somewhere in these passages. I want you to find it. That's all I have to do? I know, don't hurt yourself. Anyway, remember to look around. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. The simple writing in the game, they just... little small jokes. Like, yeah, don't hurt yourself, kid. We know this is your first time playing this game. Or this is completely different from all the other Kingdom Hearts games, so you kind of have to go through some different kinds of tutorials, you know? But yeah, right now, basically all we've got is jump, move around. Pretty much everything is useless. If we go to places like this, we can't go through. There's actually another segment just like that, and it'll explain to us why we can't go through, or it'll do its best to explain with the little bit of logic that they got. Axel! Axel! What is this? This always throws me off. Like, it rarely happens, but it's so weird when it does. The characters just float around as you push them. They have no kind of gravity or strength of their own at all. It's just like, no, okay, I'll go this way for you, okay. I'll move at the exact same speed as you without moving my legs. I'm that amazing. That's basically all the characters in this game. But anyway, we're looking for a treasure chest, and so far, no luck. Having some trouble finding a simple treasure chest. Not looking forward to the rest of this game. But no, in all seriousness, we gotta look for stuff like this that we can flip. And there's other little segments where they'll just explain to us what we gotta do from there. Alright, well, let's keep moving this way. We can examine this, flip the switch, it opens up that gate. Can also come out this way. And yeah, these missions are very simple for the most part, but they are kind of time consuming depending on the mission itself. And like I was saying earlier, Axel, what's this? A barricade. It means you're not supposed to go this way. You mean there's nothing down there? How is he gonna explain this? Yeah, that's the gist of it. They're set up to keep us on task. That or out of trouble. I mean, hello, look at it. Big menacing X. I'll take the beaten path, thanks. that's their way of saying Axel's lazy. But anyway, moving on. This simple yet time-consuming mission is almost complete. I say time-consuming because look, all we have to do is find this chest, but look how long it took. For the sake of showing off everything around here, it still took it took some time. And I plan on 100%ing these missions for the most part. Is this the chest? Sure is. Well done. Dot 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 dot. What are you waiting for? The mission was to find the chest. Aren't I done? Roxas, there's this thing about chests. They have stuff in them. So I should open the chest? Yes, that is generally what we do. Alright, smart Alec. Go ahead, walk up to it, press A, open the chest. After going through the entire tutorial, alright, look, press A by it, done. That entire tutorial was not needed. Anyway, after this little cutscene, I'll explain the meter that just showed up. Let's see. Good work. You can keep what you found. Alright, time to RTC. RTC? Return to the castle. Go ahead. Lead the way back to the dark corridor that brought us here. Dot 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 dot. Aw, no dot 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 dot. But anyway, after a mission, just return to the dark corridor and RTC. And whenever you're done missions, you'll see this little information bar at the top. It'll say RTC authorized, the dark corridor is open, and then it will disappear to the bottom screen. If you refer to the bottom screen at the bottom right corner, you'll be able to see a map, the world you're actually in, whatever information you're supposed to be doing regarding the actual events that you're supposed to be completing, missions, stuff like that. And on the very bottom, you'll see mission complete, right now anyway, and you'll see a little meter showing how many parts of the mission you completed, as well as how many treasures you've collected. I will be trying to collect all the treasures, and if I don't do it on screen, I'll be doing it off screen in between videos and stuff. And for the most part, I'll be trying to do the mission complete gauge all the way to the max. And there will be times when this one whole bar isn't completed that quickly, and we'll get into that when we get to that. But for now, let's RTC. RTC. Return to the castle? Nah, put me on no by default, game. Thanks. Bravo. So what do you think? Got the hang of mission business? Uh-huh. I'm sorry? Speak up. Couldn't quite catch that. I said. Okay, Axel, you're getting him out of his shell. How's he gonna act? I could have done that blindfolded. I wonder how many walls you would have ran into. I don't know if I want a blindfolded zombie on the loose. Alright, smart Alec, you did good, and no successful mission is complete without a little icing on the cake. Come on. And that'll basically do it for part 1. Like I said, the first few parts are going to be heavily tutorial based, but you definitely don't want to miss them because there's a lot of story driven stuff, and this is one story that you do not want to miss out of the entire Kingdom Hearts series. But don't we have to RTC? And here's where you learn about some of the character development, which is exactly what I'm talking about. Later. Don't you remember our hangout? The character development in this game is amazing. And with that, see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
The icing on the cake. You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
it's salty. But sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins. As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.